background to figure out the values of some special trig functions, trig values at specific angles. So our first one is tangent of 2 pi over 3. So starting here at 0, if I want to get to 2 pi over 3, I need to go up here and around past the pi over 2 marker to there. And the coordinates at that point are negative 1/2, comma, radical 3 over 2. Now tangent is the ratio of the sine to the cosine. So the value for the tangent of 2 pi over 3 is going to be the sine value, which is radical 3 over 2, over the cosine value, which is negative 1/2. So after some simplification, I'm going to cross out the 2's that are both in the bottom. We have a radical 3 over negative 1, and that means the final answer to this is going to be negative square root of 3. So that's the tangent of 2 pi over 3. Okay, on the other hand, the cosecant of negative 150, that one's in green. Negative 150 means this time we're going clockwise, and we're going to go clockwise past the 90, not quite up to negative 180, right? Negative 180 is too far, so we're a little bit short. We're 30 degrees short of the negative 180. So the coordinates of that particular point would be negative square root of 3 over 2 for the x and negative 1/2 for the y. The cosecant is the 1 over the sine. It's the reciprocal of the sine. So since the sine is the y, that's a negative 1/2, we want 1 over negative 1/2. And so that, of course, is a value of negative 2. So the cosecant of negative 150 is negative 2. Okay, why don't you try a couple on your own here? Try these two, and assuming you paused and tried them out, what is the cotangent of negative pi over 3? Negative pi over 3 is going to be going clockwise down to here, and the coordinates of that point down there would be 1/2 on the x, negative radical 3 over 2 on the y. The cotangent is the ratio of the cosine over the sine. So this time we would be having a cosine value, which is a 1/2, over a sine value, which is a negative radical 3 over 2. So cancel out the 2's. Hopefully you got an answer of negative 1 over radical 3. Or if you wish to rationalize your denominator, sometimes we might call that negative rad 3 over 3. Final problem. Did you get secant of 90 degrees? 90 degrees is located up here at the top of the circle. The coordinates there are 0, 1. And the secant is the reciprocal of the cosine value. The cosine is the 0. So here we want the reciprocal of 0, or in other words, we want 1 over 0. And of course, this is undefined. So the secant of 90 degrees is undefined.